Boost your English fast. English is very important. Many people around the world speak English. If you can speak English well, you can talk to many people, make new friends, get a good job, and travel to different countries. So, how can you improve your English speaking? First, you need to practice every day. Practice is very important. When you practice, you get better. You can practice with your friends, family, teacher, or alone. You can talk to yourself in English saying, "Hello, how are you?" "I am fine, thank you." This is a good way to start. Second, listen to English every day. Listening is also very important. When you listen, you learn new words, how to say the words, and how to make sentences. You can listen to English songs, watch English movies, listen to English radio, and watch English TV shows. You can also listen to people who speak English by going to places where people speak English and learning from them. Third, read English books. Reading is very good for learning English. When you read, you learn new words and how to make sentences. You can read easy books, children's books, newspapers, magazines, and anything in English. When you read, you should read out loud. This will help you with your speaking. You can also read with a friend and read to each other. This is a good way to practice. Fourth, write in English. Writing is also good for learning English. When you write, you learn how to make sentences. You can write a diary in English, write about your day, letters to your friends, emails, and stories. When you write, you should try to use new words. This will help you learn new words. Fifth, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Making mistakes is okay. Everyone makes mistakes. When you make a mistake, you learn. You can ask your teacher, friends, or family for help. They will help you and tell you how to say things correctly. Do not be shy. Speak English as much as you can. The more you speak, the better you will get. Sixth, think in English. This is very important. When you think in English, you will speak better. You can start with small things. For example, when you see a chair, you can think, "This is a chair." When you see a book, you can think, "This is a book." When you are hungry, you can think, "I am hungry." When you are tired, you can think, "I am tired." When you think in English, it will be easier to speak English. Seventh, learn new words every day. Learning new words is very important. When you know more words, you can say more things. You can use a dictionary to learn new words and write them in a notebook. You can try to use the new words in sentences. This will help you remember the new words. Eighth, speak slowly. When you speak slowly, it is easier to say the words correctly. It is also easier for people to understand you. Do not speak too fast. Take your time. Think about what you want to say, and then say it slowly. Ninth, join an English class. Taking a class is very helpful. You can learn many things in an English class, such as new words and how to make sentences. You can practice speaking with your classmates and ask your teacher questions. Your teacher can help you with your speaking. 10th, have fun. Learning English should be fun. When you have fun, you will want to learn more. You can play games in English, sing songs in English, watch funny movies in English, and talk to your friends in English. When you have fun, you will learn better. 11th, use technology. Today, we have many tools to help us learn English. You can use apps on your phone. Many apps can help you practice speaking English, learn new words, and work on pronunciation. You can also use the internet to find websites, watch videos on YouTube, and take online courses. Technology is very helpful for learning English. 12th, make English-speaking friends. Having friends who speak English is very helpful. You can practice speaking with them, and they can help you with your mistakes and teach you new words. You can learn about their culture and how people speak English in different countries. Making friends who speak English can be very fun and helpful. 13th, watch English news. Watching the news is a good way to learn English. You can learn about what is happening in the world, new words, and how people speak in different situations. You can watch news on TV or the internet. Watching the news can help you improve your English. 14th, join an English-speaking club. Many places have clubs where people meet to speak English. You can join these clubs to meet new people, practice speaking with them, and learn from them. Joining an English-speaking club is a good way to practice and improve your English. 15th, travel to English-speaking countries. Traveling is a great way to improve your English. When you travel, you have to speak English. You have to talk to people in hotels, restaurants, and shops, ask for directions, and communicate with people. Traveling to English-speaking countries can be very fun and helpful. 16th, use flashcards. Flashcards are a good way to learn new words. You can make flashcards with new words, writing the word on one side and the meaning on the other side. You can look at the flashcards every day and practice saying the words. Flashcards are very helpful for learning new words. 17th, record yourself speaking. Recording yourself is a good way to practice. You can listen to yourself, hear your mistakes, and understand how you sound. You can practice saying the words correctly and ask your friends or teacher to listen to your recording. They can help you with your mistakes. Recording yourself is very helpful for improving your English. 18th, mimic native speakers. Mimicking is a good way to learn how to speak. You can listen to native speakers and try to speak like them. You can copy their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Mimicking native speakers can help you sound more natural when you speak English. 19th, read aloud. Reading aloud is very helpful. When you read aloud, you practice speaking. You can hear how the words sound and practice your pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Reading aloud is a very good way to improve your speaking. 20th, practice with a partner. Having a partner to practice with is very helpful. You can practice speaking with your partner, help each other with mistakes, learn from each other, practice conversations, and practice asking and answering questions. Practicing with a partner is a good way to improve your English. 21st, use a mirror. Speaking in front of a mirror can help you. You can see yourself when you speak, see your mouth and how you say the words. You can practice your facial expressions and gestures. Using a mirror can help you improve your speaking. 22nd, Participate in online forums. Online forums are a good place to practice English. You can join forums where people discuss different topics, read what other people write your own comments, ask questions, and answer questions. Participating in online forums can help you practice writing and improve your vocabulary. 23rd, write scripts for conversations. Writing scripts can help you prepare for conversations. You can write down what you want to say, write different responses, and practice the script by saying it out loud. Writing scripts can help you feel more confident when speaking. 24th, learn about different cultures. Learning about cultures can help you understand how people use English. You can learn about customs, traditions, how people greet each other, and how people talk in different situations. Learning about cultures can help you communicate better. 25th, set goals. Setting goals is very important. You should set small goals. For example, you can set a goal to learn 5 new words every day. You can set a goal to practice speaking for 10 minutes every day, or you can set a goal to read 1 book every month. Setting goals can help you stay motivated. 26th, reward yourself. When you reach your goals, you should reward yourself. This can help you stay motivated. For example, if you learn 5 new words every day for a week, you can reward yourself with a treat. If you practice speaking every day for a month, you can reward yourself with something you like. Rewarding yourself can make learning English more fun. 27th, be patient. Learning a new language takes time. You need to be patient. You will not become fluent in one day. You need to practice every day and keep trying. You will make mistakes, and this is okay. Do not give up. Be patient and keep practicing. 28th, use English in your daily life. Try to use English as much as you can. You can write your shopping list in English, write your notes in English, talk to your pets in English, and think in English. Using English in your daily life will help you improve. 29th, find a language exchange partner. A language exchange partner is someone who wants to learn your language. You can help each other. You can speak in English for some time, then speak in your language. This way, both of you can learn. A language exchange partner can help you practice speaking and improve your English. 30th, join online language learning communities. There are many online communities. Where people learn languages, you can join these communities to meet people who want to learn English. You can practice speaking with them, ask questions, and share tips. Joining online language learning communities can be very helpful. 31st, take advantage of language exchange apps. There are apps specifically designed for language exchange, where you can find partners who are native speakers of English. You can chat with them, voice call, or even video call to practice your speaking skills. These apps often have built-in tools for correcting each other's language, which can be very helpful. 32nd, practice pronunciation. Pay attention to how words are pronounced in English. English pronunciation can be tricky because some words are spelled similarly but pronounced differently. Practice saying words slowly and clearly, and try to mimic the correct pronunciation you hear from native speakers. 33rd, learn common phrases and expressions. In addition to learning individual words, it's useful to learn common phrases and expressions that native speakers use in everyday conversations. This will make your speech more natural and fluent. 34th, immerse yourself in English media. Surround yourself with English language media such as movies, TV shows, podcasts, and music. Listening to native speakers in different contexts will help you understand various accents and improve your listening comprehension and speaking skills. 35th, take note of your progress. Keep track of your improvement in speaking English. Celebrate your achievements, whether big or small. Reflect on what you have learned and what areas you still need to work on. This will keep you motivated and focused on your goal of improving your English speaking. 36th, attend English speaking events and workshops. Look for opportunities in your community or online where you can participate in English speaking events or workshops. These events often provide structured practice sessions and opportunities to interact with fluent speakers. 37th, focus on fluency over accuracy. While it's important to speak correctly, especially in formal settings, prioritize fluency in everyday conversations. Don't worry too much about making occasional mistakes. The more you practice speaking, the more naturally fluent you will become. 38th, practice speaking in different situations. Try to practice speaking English in various situations, such as ordering food at a restaurant, making phone calls, or giving presentations. Each situation requires different language skills and will help you become more confident in using English. 39th, get feedback from native speakers. Seek feedback on your English speaking skills from native or fluent speakers. They can provide valuable insights into areas where you can improve, such as pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary usage. 40th, stay motivated and persistent. Learning a language takes time and effort. Stay committed to your goal of improving your English speaking skills. Set realistic expectations and be patient with yourself as you progress. In conclusion, improving your English speaking skills requires dedication and practice. Use these tips and strategies to enhance your language ability step by step. Remember, each small effort you make towards speaking English better will bring you closer to fluency. Keep practicing, keep learning, and enjoy the journey of mastering a new language. Thank you. Hello, I am your storyteller, and today I will tell you about a very special topic: why personality is important. It's a story that involves friends like James, Amelia, Daniel, Mia, Robert, and many others. We will talk about how our personality shapes our lives, how it makes us stronger, and how we can improve it. James was a young boy living in a small town. He was kind and gentle, but often felt ignored by his classmates. Even though he was a bright student, he didn't have many friends. One day, his teacher, Ms. Charlotte, told him, "James, you have a good heart, but you need to show confidence in yourself. Your personality can make a difference in your life." James thought about her words deeply. One afternoon, James met Amelia, who was new to his school. She was shy, and her eyes looked sad. James asked her, "Why do you look so upset?" Amelia replied softly, "I don't fit in. People don't notice me." James remembered what Ms. Charlotte said and smiled at Amelia, saying, "You have a beautiful smile. Let's be friends and help each other." And just like that, they became good friends, supporting each other. Amelia and James worked on their personalities together. They started by looking in the mirror every day and smiling at themselves. They spoke kind words to their reflection, saying, "I am strong, I am smart, I am kind." These small words gave them the courage to face their fears. One day, when James was feeling low, Amelia said, "Remember our words. You are strong." James nodded, feeling a tear roll down his cheek, but this time it was a tear of hope. English was a big part of their journey to improve their personality. They practiced speaking English every day. James used to say, "Learning English helps us talk to more people. It opens doors and makes us feel confident." They read books and watched videos, learning new words and phrases that made them feel powerful. Daniel, their friend, joined them and said, "Hey, you guys are improving. I want to learn too." Together, they learned how to listen carefully, speak clearly, and understand others' feelings. They made small goals like talking to one new person every day or saying, "Thank you," with a smile. One day, Robert, another friend, said, "I was afraid to speak in front of the class, but after watching you, I feel I can do it too." Hearing this, James and Amelia felt so happy. They knew they were making a change. Amelia had a moment when she cried. She said, "I was once so alone, and now I have friends who believe in me." James gently put his hand on her shoulder and said, "It's because of your beautiful personality, Amelia. You made us all feel special." Amelia wiped her tears and said, "I never thought my smile could be so powerful." Our personality is like a light inside us. It can make us shine even on the darkest days. If you are kind, helpful, and strong, people will always remember you, just like how Daniel became more confident when he started helping others, or how Mia's laughter made everyone smile, even when they were feeling low. Improving your personality is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, but you can start today by being kinder, speaking with a smile, and listening with your heart. Speak English to connect with the world, to share your thoughts, and to understand others. Remember, a simple hello can change someone's day. Think of times when you were sad, and a kind word made you smile. That's the power of a good personality. It touches hearts, makes friends, and builds a better world. When Thomas said to Amelia, "You helped me see the good in myself," Amelia felt like she was the happiest girl in the world. If you want to improve your personality, start by believing in yourself. Use English as a tool to open your heart to the world. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Read beautiful stories, watch inspiring videos, and most of all, be patient with yourself. Like Benjamin once said, "It's okay to make mistakes. They help us grow." James, Amelia, and their friends continued to work on their personalities. They learned that being polite, honest, and cheerful made a big difference. Even when life was tough, they never gave up. And whenever they felt low, they used English to express their feelings, which helped them understand each other better. At the end of each day, James would say to his friends, "Let's keep growing, learning, and smiling." And they all knew that their journey of improving their personality was a journey of becoming better people. Amelia's journey with her friends did not stop there. Every day was a chance for them to learn something new about themselves and each other. One evening, when the sun was setting, they all sat together under a big tree in the park. Mia, who was usually quiet, spoke up. She said, "You know, I used to think that I was just a small person in a big world, but now I feel like I have a voice, like I matter." James smiled at Mia and said, "That's because you found your confidence. Your personality is like a flower. It blooms when you care for it." Mia felt a tear of joy, knowing that her friends saw the real her, the person she always wanted to be. As the days went by, they helped each other become more confident in speaking English. James used to say, "English is not just a language, it's a key that can open many doors in life." They practiced by telling each other stories in English. They laughed at their mistakes, corrected each other with kindness, and grew stronger in their skills. Daniel shared a memory from his past when he was so nervous about speaking in front of his class that his hands shook. He said, "I felt so alone that day, but now, with all of you by my side, I feel like I can stand up and speak to the world." His words made everyone emotional, and they all realized how far they had come together. One rainy day, Amelia was feeling sad. She told her friend Ava, "Sometimes I still feel like I'm not good enough, like I don't belong." Ava held her hand gently and said, "Amelia, you belong with us. You are more than enough. Your personality lights up our lives." Amelia's eyes filled with tears, but this time they were tears of love and gratitude. She hugged Ava and whispered, "Thank you for believing in me." The group decided to set small challenges for themselves to improve their personality. They promised to do one kind thing every day, like helping someone in need or saying a kind word to a stranger. William, who had always been a bit shy, took the first step. He gave a heartfelt compliment to a new student in their class. The smile on the new student's face made William feel like he had won a big prize. John, another friend in the group, shared his tip. He said, "I used to struggle with my thoughts, but then I started writing them down in English. It helped me understand myself better." His words touched everyone's heart. Writing in English became their new way to express their feelings, to let out their worries, and to celebrate their little victories. One day, while they were sitting in the park, Robert looked up at the sky and said, "You know, our personality is like the sky. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's cloudy, but it's always there. We just need to keep believing in ourselves." His words were simple, but filled with so much meaning that everyone felt a warmth in their hearts. Amelia thought about the days when she used to be afraid to speak up. She remembered the tears she shed, thinking she was not good enough, but now, surrounded by her friends, she felt like she could do anything. She turned to James and said, "Thank you for helping me see the best in myself." James smiled and replied, "We helped each other. That's what friends do." The journey of improving their personality was not always easy. There were days when they felt like giving up, when the world seemed too big and their problems too heavy. But they never stopped encouraging each other. They learned that real strength comes from within, from believing in who they are. Michael, one of their friends, shared his biggest lesson. He said, "The most important thing I've learned is to love myself. If I don't love myself, how can I expect others to love me?" His words touched a deep part of everyone's heart, and they all nodded in agreement. And then there was a day when Charlotte, who had always been the happiest in the group, broke down in tears. She said, "I always try to be strong, but sometimes I feel like I'm breaking inside." Everyone gathered around her, comforting her, reminding her that it's okay to cry, to feel weak, because that's what makes them human. Learning English helped them in these moments too. It gave them the words to say when they didn't know how to express their feelings. It helped them write letters to each other to say, "I'm here for you," in a way that touched the heart. Paul, who was the poet of the group, wrote a short poem in English about friendship. It said, "When the night is dark and the road is long, I'll be your light. I'll keep you strong." Day by day, their personalities grew brighter, like stars shining in the night sky. They learned that a good personality is not just about looking good or speaking well. It's about being kind, being real, and never giving up on yourself. It's about helping others see the best in themselves, just like how James and Amelia helped each other. As their story goes on, they know that they will face many challenges in life, but now they have the strength, the confidence, and the heart to face them. They know that their journey of improving their personality will never truly end. It's a path they will walk on for the rest of their lives, learning, growing, and becoming the best version of themselves. What do you think makes a personality truly beautiful? Is it kindness, honesty, or the way we treat others? Let me know your thoughts, and let's keep this story going together.